let's move to our next performance of tonight. So this young brother, he speaks all the time. So I think Hamza, you should introduce him.
All right, all right. He comes from a beautiful continent called Africa. To be precise, he comes from Guinea. Please give it up for Mohammad Sano!
All right, thank you. All right. How's everyone doing? You good, judges? So, I remember hearing, good luck, ya habibi. Now go out there and be successful. Don't forget what you learned. Always smile and be the most respectful. Those are probably the last words I heard from my family that's back in my country. I'm going for an adventure like Jack Sparrow. This is going to be epic. Now, I land at the airport and the first thing I hear is, welcome to KLIA. I look around and I ask myself, like, did she just say UIA? Never mind. I get in a cab and I give him a paper that reads IIUM. He brings me to the front gate and the security asks me, brother, are you a new student? Heart pumping from the pressure I'm feeling. The system is kind of new to me. Heart pumping from the pressure I'm feeling. The system is kind of new to me. But all I have is a passport, no matric card, so what's he going to do to me? Clamp me? Never mind. So, at first, a couple of things were disappointing, like when they tried to hold me back, went straight to the office like, hey, brother, you want to give me a heart attack? Bro, put in the system, I exempted from cell pad. I'm not joking. So, so this is how it usually goes. The semester starts off cool. You're yet to know the rules. You probably came from a country where you were forced to come out the pool. But I ain't gonna judge you, because the Taruf week was painful. Oops, I meant meaningful. We learned you could get fined for acting a fool. Now, you either a direct intake or came from foundation. Don't forget matric. Otherwise, UIA will be like watching SpongeBob without his Patrick. So, now you're done with registration and all that frustration. You finally get to lie down in your room that's unprepared like a basement. So, you clean it up, pack your stuff, or you could ask for a replacement. Too bad replacement's only after the 3rd week, so you gotta be patient. I go to the first class, see strangers from side to side. Lecturer might confuse me for a good student, and then that's bad. So I gotta hide. I was the type that stayed silent, visualized like a lion. By then I'd know who the smart students were and group with them during group assignments. I'm more of the lookout guy. When you're done, pass it. I'll put it in like Kobe Bryant. Some good at the hard work, others and I, well, get ideas from places as far as Genting Highland. Some classes are boring, so I take selfies and update my status. Like, hashtag preparing for the future, hashtag I got my UI swag on, hashtag lecturers looking at me, hashtag haters gonna hate, so I'm gonna stay strong. We all want to have some fun, even when it's time to learn. And the one thing that's always running through our heads is, when's this class going to be done? It's finally 1 p.m. It's time for lunch. I walk around blindly without a vision. Should I eat at Econ's, the Mahalla, Mamma Mia, or maybe Mommy's kitchen? The Mahalla's too far, and I got a class at 2. I don't want to eat at Econ's. I don't know about you, but I'm going to Mommy's kitchen, where the people there are like pirates. Could it be true that rumors there spread faster than a virus? It can be, because if it really was, I'd petition for a divorce. So after lunch, it's back to class. I get this funny feeling. Am I tired or is it the food I ate? Because I find it hard to stay awake. Opened eyes, closed mind, while calculating how many minutes left to break. Then I realized one thing, that eating after 1 is a mistake. Now, most classes are done by 4. By then, you can't take it no more. Some good students head to their room and study. Those people I ignore. The bed is what I adore. I jump in it, yes, I score. But now the pillows under my bed are broken, so I'm sleeping on the floor. Please don't tell Mahala office. You know how much they charge me for it? So, I know I'm smart till I try to study. Then my brain freezes like an ice cube. So I switch to Facebook and watch clueless Vine videos on YouTube. Quick question. What do me and Edie have in common? We both love Mawhoub. All right. It's probably 5:30 by then. Some watch series, some play football, some do other stuff, some stare at walls, literally doing nothing at all. Me personally, I ball until the adhan of Maghrib starts to call. So after that, it's back to the room, staring at the toilet, preparing myself for the cold water. I might not make it out today, so I'm praying today it gets warmer. Water too cold that it actually touches your liver. Water too cold that you can't stop to shiver, although it might be a good thing for the future. I set my timetable right. I don't want no 8 a.m. classes. Teacher explaining what's coming in the finals while I'm asleep as the time passes. We UI students, we've gone through a lot like no other. You can get stung by a bee, hit by a tree, pooped on by the birds or the best part of it, lose your room key. You got yourself to blame. Stop being mean, insulting the monkeys. How you know they're not hungry, huh? Come on, boys. Let's go to the canteen. Don't forget the 2 languages you can't graduate without passing, Arabic and Bahasa Malayu. If those 2 languages proposed to me, I don't think I'd be the one to say I do. The reasons I can't be the best student is because I get distracted easily, like, for example, alif, ba, ta, tha, jim, gym. This letter is either trying to encourage those who are slim to hit the gym, or maybe trying to tell those who are slim that there is no place better than gym. Makes sense, right? Am I the only one who doesn't know what he wants as a profession? Don't know where I'm heading. I'm like a student during an add and drop session. I go to class most of the times and I learn a couple of lessons. Then I sit and think in my room like, does going to class really make a difference? I see my sisters, Aisha, Maria, and Amina, trying to motivate me till the end. Then I realize that I need more people like them in my life because they're my best friends. I'm finding out my talents, so I take it as a challenge. Like, where do I start? I might even have to pack up and leave this planet. I might not even come to class, or please don't mark me as being absent, because it's hard to balance, because it's hard to get full attendance. Like, really, how do you even manage? Every day's a new day, so move forward and don't turn around. Take it easy, peace out, and watch out for them compounds.
All right, judges, your comments, please.
Sano, the first round, you made everybody tongue crying. Today, you made everybody laugh. Thank you so much. Your spoken words were so beautiful.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you so much, Sano.
Thank you very much.
I would like to repeat what I've said, like, on Sunday. It's just that, you know, Sano, may I propose to you in English language, and I hope you join the Human Science Kuliah, and I hope you say you do.
Whoa, thank you very much.
Yeah, you're great. You're great.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Sano.
Yes, sir.
You know, I have few friends doing master and PhD, and actually they are struggling in writing their thesis. So, what kind of weed you are taking when you're writing? We really need that. I'm saying. And by the way, you remind me of the water, of the cold water. Okay. I left Mahalla because of it.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
All right, if you want to vote for Sano, just write his name down on the paper. Thank you very much, Sano!
Sano!
I'm seriously speechless. I cannot even comment on that. I'm seriously speechless.
Yeah, definitely cannot do something like him.